Hello, this is Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this is me continuing my AI Battle Three Kingdoms edition. So, let's get straight into it. So we're doing turn 51 to 100 today, and to see what happens. Last time, if I remember correctly, we had a massive battle going on. So this should be quite interesting, how it goes so far. So we're just configuring and then so we're gonna go single player, load game, and then we're gonna load our Steam Cloud Toyotomi Yoshi. So sorry about the wait, guys. It's taking quite a while to load, but it will load. We'll go straight into it. Oh, speaking of which, loading or lagging. Well, hopefully this loads sometimes, jeez. Well, since I tried to load this. Oh, there we go, we're back in. So we're going to continue your journey. And then we're going to go back over this direction. So I'm not mistaken, this is what was happening last time. There were some battles going on. There was dark blue against light blue and brown, and purple decided to attack brown. Dark blue, light blue are very pretty much close to war, so we'll start from here and we'll next turn. So we'll start at 50 turns. Straight into battle. Zhao Zhao attacking Menghuo. Oh. Sorry guys, I slid a bit there. I think. What happened there? Oh, it does move, okay. There we go. Didn't seem to miss out, so we'll wait there and let it take us. So Menghuo's having a go in retaliation. And get some comeback. Menghuo might take a bit of damage from this. Sun Quan has completed Terracotta Army. So that's an old wonder. So turn 52. We've already had a battle. For some reason my turns have gone off automatic, so I'm going to go menu, options, single player end turn, accept. And then we'll press next turn. There we go, it's done it anyway. So now we've got some battles going on. Some catapults attacking the infantry. Special unit. Oh, so we got dark blue attacking light blue again. No idea where light blue is going. They are not doing very well in this fight. I think it's safe to say. They're most likely going to lose. Heroes fighting back. Zhao Zhao did no attacking that time, he's just moving units around. Maybe waiting for more units to come and help. Still a bit of combat up north. Hero is hitting Zhao Zhao back, while Zhao Zhao seems to be retreating, maybe? Maybe coming back with a bigger army, maybe meeting them all up. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, so we've got a bit of pillaging going on. Zhao Zhao's Xiaodun has pillaged a tile. So that's been a mine pillaged. Now he's got archers in defence, Meng Huo, so Zhao Zhao's going to have a much tougher time. Still seeing the old scout looking what's happening. Sun Quan's scout. I am surprised Sun Quan didn't get attacked in the last few turns of this. Surprised he went for Meng Huo, Zhao Zhao, but or possibly some kind of strategy. I'm still having some battles going on. Zhao Zhao might actually attack soon because he's wiping out most of their army. So Minghu is playing defensive game, trying to keep Zhao Zhao away from taking Jianning. So, oh, well. He is really asking for trouble. I'm surprised these two haven't declared war on each other yet. All that settling next to him is starting to settle around. He's got that one and he's got that one. It's going to annoy them a lot. So they've just settled the city there, right next to where the Blues are. I don't know if that was such a wise idea. So. Minghu's bringing some more reinforcements across, it seems. Oh, is he trying to trying to annoy Yellow as well? Yellow with purple. So now he started spreading towards Liu Zhang. Started trying to annoy him. Mateng is spreading to annoy everyone at once. It's not going to happen if they're allies. It's not going to happen very well if they're allies. So Liu Shan's Guanfeng is up to defend the city from the Halberdiers and Wenping. We'll see what happens. So we've just got a load of movement at the moment. None of these wars have proper escalated yet. Zhao Zhao is just going around pillaging all of Jianning's farms. Seems like they're playing the long game here. They've retreated all the rest of their stuff. Maybe trying to starve it out, I'm not sure. Zhao Zhao has entered the era of Fallen Emperor. So he's researched quite a bit. Light Blue's walking away and walking back, walking away, walking back. I don't know what's happened there. Whoever light green is and what yellow, they haven't really got many cities. Neither are some of the others down south. Well, Sun Quan has seemed to have spread himself a bit more. It's good for him because he won't get taken out by Zhao Zhao if Zhao Zhao does decide to attack him. So it's turn 60, we still haven't lost any, well 61, still haven't lost any bases or whatnot. So all armies are still going strong. Zhao Zhao seems to be ahead for now, but who knows if any of the others will ally against him. At this stage of the game, we don't know what's going to happen. Zhao Zhao is getting hemmed in a little bit now. When out of land he can really settle. Meng Huo has completed some kind of system. Look at notifications. Dunjiang ran irrigation system and Liu Zhang has completed Zhuyang Tome. So we've got a few wonders being placed. Liu Zhang has completed Lover's Pavilion. Well, it looks like we've got a... Looks like Zhao Zhao might be coming back for another attempt, I don't know. It's a possibility, I'm not entirely sure. Meng Huo is holding him off, that's for sure. Zhao Zhao seems to be building up strength. Liu Shan has made peace with Meng Huo. Liu Zhang has completed Welangang. Liu Zhe has entered the era of fallen heroes. Meng Huo seems to have quite a few units built up now. So... Zhuge Liang. Liu Zhang has completed something. It skipped again. The Han's Yellow Crane Tower. So there's a lot of building happening at this stage of the game. That's not too bad. Just moving this a little bit. That's fine. Just checking things. Liu Shan seems to be... Oh, well, peace has been declared. Liu Zhang has completed Dongjak Pyramid. Liu Shan was about to attack Liu Biao and then they declared peace. So now the only war we've got going at the moment is Menghuro versus Cao Cao. So I don't know who declared war with who. Menhuro's Yreon has just taken out that other general. Or hero. I don't exactly know how these things work either, so I'm not entirely sure how hero units work. So I can't really explain that. I've never actually used this mod properly. Kongrong has entered the era of Fallen Emperor. Cao Cao might be losing that hero unit, maybe not. Yeah, Menghuro's bringing all his units down now. I can see water spilling out over this way at some point. This Falmateng is spreading out. Cao Cao has made peace with Menghuro. So we've got some turns of peace while people build up. Oh, Menghuro has given away a city to Cao Cao. Well. Oh, and Liu Shan gave a city away to Liu Bao. Interesting. Some interesting developments here. So Cao Cao has a great... He's got a crossing towards the rest of Menghuro territory now. So he's got a great strategic choke point there, which will be hard for Menghuro to get back. So it kind of worked out for Cao Cao. Didn't realise this happened either. That Liu Shan gave away a city, even though he was pretty much, I'd say he was winning. Some interesting options happening. Some interesting strategies happening here. So I don't think we're going to have any wars for a little while. So I don't know like Liu Shan gave anything to Menghuro. So that must have been a joint decision. Maybe he gave some gold or something. Sima Yi has entered the era of Fallen Emperor. Now processing terms. Apologies if there's any issues with this video recording, guys. Apparently there's an encoding overloaded message popping up. So at turn 17, nothing really interesting happening at the moment. Zhao Pi has entered the era of Fallen Emperors. I'm just going to have a look at notification log. Liu Zhang has started worshipping a pantheon gods. So it's been quite a few peaceful turns. Not a lot happening. Oh, we got some wars off. So we got Sun Quan against Kung Rong. That didn't catch the other one. And Liu Bao on Kong Rong. So this poor guy in the top corner not doing anything. I think it's just been declared war on by two people. Liu Bei has completed the Temple of Zuge. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We'll keep an eye on Kong Rong, see what happens. So I'm not sure if someone's going to attack from here, or if these have been building up military to attack. We're going to find out. Someone's just found an ambition. Don't actually know if a lot's going to come out of this war. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can keep an eye on the wider area. Oh, we've got a ship battle. That scout is no more. Yuan Shao has declared war on Mateng. This fight that we've been waiting for a while is in full swing. You have to wait to zoom in, it seems. I don't know if Tong Gohan is going to last very long. There we go. A bit closer to the action. Cao Cao has entered the era of Red Cliff War. Cao Cao is researching very quickly. Let's have a look, see how far he's gone. So we're going to have a quick look at the research things. So Cao Cao is already nearly halfway through. But Era of Fallen Emperor is not that long, I suppose, so it's going alright at the moment. Not too quick. So Mateng is fighting back now. This seems to be a load of fights between spearmen. But Yuan Shao has a big army at his disposal. Sun Jian has entered the era of Fallen Emperor. Sun Quan is still sinking a load of boats. I might only do this one till about turn 75. Not sure yet. Just had a load of wars, so I think we'll do that. Probably a good time, we've had multiple wars. I'm going to go to 76 and then I'll call it there. So we've got 2 more turns, see what happens. I've got a feeling it's going to be a good cliffhanger part as well. This video will last longer than an hour if I did it 50 turns. So it's going to be turn 51 to 75. So I'm going to go to options and turn single player or to turn off. Liu Shan has entered the era of Fallen Emperor. Yuan Shao is definitely going for Mateng. Seems to be a lot of built up hatred here. I did think this would break out, I didn't know it would break out at this point. But guess I called it. Nothing seems to have gone on between Liu Bao, Kong Rong and Sun Quan yet. It's a good thing about this mode where you just watch units fight. Cities have a really extended range in this. Oh moly. Yuan Shao has been preparing this. The world's most fed people. Meng Huo, Sun Jian, Liu Zhang, Mateng, Liu Bao, Yo, Kong Rong, Zhao Zhao, Sim Yi, Shan Yu, Liu Shan, Zhao Pi, Liu Bei, Sun Quan, Yuan Shao, and then Dong Zhuo. So everyone, no one's starving, apart from us, but we don't count. So Meng Huo is the most well-fed nation, well, group, clan I suppose. Zhao Zhao has declared war on Sun Quan. Wow. Well, this is going differently. I'm kind of glad that I'm stopping at 76 because this would be a long episode. So I'm going to do 25-minute episodes, well, 25 turn episodes from now on, just because of how much action we've had in this one. 25 are bound to be under an hour, so get through it slowly but surely. As it is, this recording has been going for 73 minutes. No, 43 minutes. Mateng is shooting down some boats. Mateng is surrounded. This attack seems well planned out from Yuan Shao. Might not be though. Look at the people getting mowed down. Mateng's brought some reinforcements from behind. Not entirely sure if they're going to take it. It'll be a tough fight for Yuan Shao. Zhao Zhao is probably going to have a good time against Sun Quan, I'll be honest. Both Mateng and Sun Quan are going to struggle. They're both taking on pretty big clans next door to them. Zhao Zhao is huge, I think we can all agree. And Yuan Shao isn't exactly small. Not exactly huge, but... Actually, at the end of this next turn, we're going to have a look at our info page. So then we can look at the military to see which one should realistically beat which. Well, Mateng's reinforcements have been taken out. Yuan Shao is starting to surround. Tongguan is gonna fall. It does seem like it's getting surrounded and it does seem like it's in trouble. Team Yi has completed Wuzhang Plains. Right, so let's take this little break in the action to check Info Addict. So this is how it looks at the moment. Score, Zhao Zhao is miles in front with Zhao, I think that's Zhao P in second. Let's check. No, Zhao P's miles below. Liu Zhang in second. Should be able to tell because it says there, but never mind. Right, so let's have a look at score. Well, military. Liu Bao has the biggest military. He is engaging with Kong Rong. So let's bring them up. These three are the ones fighting at the moment. And Sun Quan, isn't it? So that's the military. Kong Rong does not have a huge one. So if Liu Bao plays his cards right, that could be an interesting victory for him. Then we've got Zhao Zhao versus Sun Quan. Military is not actually that different from either one of them, so Zhao Zhao might struggle. And then we have the one that's been breaking out for a while, Yuan Shao versus Mateng. So Yuan Shao has a much bigger military, but seems to have been losing quite a lot of it in the confrontations, while Mateng seems to be steadily building it up. So could go either way, but I think Mateng's going to lose at least one city because of this, even though he is beating back Yuan Shao's units. Alright, so let's look at net golds. So net gold, Zhao Zhao is slightly ahead of Liu Bao, and I think that's... No. Zhao P is close third. Then we got GMP, Zhao Zhao, Liu Bao, and then Zhao P, and I apologise, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, obviously. Then we got Treasury. Zhao Zhao has the biggest treasury, followed by Meng Huo, surprisingly. And then Dongzuo. Trade routes, we do not have many. I think we've got Yuan Shao's got the most trade routes. Happiness. Liu Zhang is second in happiness. Zhao Pi is the happiest. And Liu Bao is the third. And I'm not sure which white this is, Kong Rong. So they're the top four because they're right near the top. Science, I'm assuming it's Zhao Zhao by a long shot. Yep. Zhao Zhao is first. Liu Bao is second. And Yuan Shao is third. So we're going to have a quick look at the World Factbook. Not mine, obviously. So Zhao Zhao is 12 cities. He's first in most categories. His active military is one of the things that's let him down. He has no internal trade routes. He's got a lot of gold though. Not very good happiness, which could come back to bite him later on. We've got Zhao Pi, who is mostly in double digits. Dongzuo is mostly in double digits. Kong Rong, who is a bit average. Liu Bei, who is nearly all in double digits. Got Liu Bao is he's got to be one of the best ones we've got so far. Liu Shan is not doing very well. Liu Zhang is not doing bad. Liu Zhang has quite a few high numbers, not many double digits. Mateng is struggling. Meng Huo is struggling. Sima Yi has no double digits. He might come from nowhere, 'cause he must just be left alone at the moment. We've got Sun Jian, who's average. Sun Quan might struggle because of all them. Got some double digits there as well. So Sima Yi, wherever he is. Global relations, let's just... So we've got a few wars going on, look. No denouncing going on. We've got wars and open borders. We've got open borders between Zhao Zhao and Liu Bao, and all the rest are fighting each other. And we've got resources, and then we've got attitude. So there is a few alliances, well, friendlies. Like Liu Zhang is friendly with Mateng and Yuan Shao. That is in the middle of that one then, don't want everyone to be there. So now we know a bit more of what's happening. You know what this does? It gives us exact figures there. So population, Zhao Zhao has the most. This is what we want to look at, I think. Zhao Zhao's military is quite a bit higher than Sun Quan's by 10,000 points. That can make a massive difference. And Yuan Shao and Mateng, like nearly 20,000 difference. Mateng's not much higher than me in military, so Mateng could struggle. But we'll see on the next episodes. So, this has been Yreon, and this has been turn 51 to 75 of my AI Battle Three Kingdoms period. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming!